Just took off my headscarf and it looks like it was suffocating my head. Alert. What was I gonna say? Alert. Oh, I love this freaking outfit! I'm just now seeing it like full form. I look so short because everything in my house is like supersized. This is so not even supersized. It's just the ceilings are pretty tall and this shelf is also pretty tall. And a lot of the times these shelves are like smaller than this one. But I assure you guys, I am lengthy. But I mean, that's not even anything anyone freaking has to know. But I'm like, I'm tall, please believe me. But what was I even gonna say? Something that really gets me. I've been spending a lot more time like lately, just prioritizing, allowing my mind just to be completely free in the past like year, especially because I haven't been in spaces where for concentrated amounts of time I've had to tap into like an archetype that just really isn't me. Like whenever I'm sitting in class, I have on my don't talk, don't move, don't think, don't do anything except for listen and do what I need to do, which makes sense for many people, but that's a big reason why I am kind of recalibrating my educational decisions because I'm like that it stays with you after tapping into that archetype for so many days out of your life, the majority of days out of your life, or no, for about roughly half of the days out of your life, it just makes it so that that is something that I prioritize in my not even in my understanding of myself, but how I move through the world, and I don't like that. So I've just been allowing myself a lot more grace with like, if I want to make noises, make noises. If I want to sing and stomp my feet, sing and stomp my feet. If I am talking and barely making any sense, that is completely fine. Because sometimes the goal isn't even always to make sense. Like, I've realized sometimes things, of course, sometimes things do compute and they do make sense, but it's also like, I'm just allowed to let my mind run free for the sake of it makes me happy and it makes me feel less restricted and a lot less anxiety. And I'm like, there's definitely a good handful of people that I interact with in this stage of my life that I am not restricting myself mentally, that are like, this bitch must have suffered and sustained like a very large head injury. And I'm like, true, yes, and because it's not recent, it was way years ago, but all of that to say it literally doesn't have any bearing on who I am today. All of that to say that it's, like, it just doesn't even, that's just not even the fact. And I'm like, people, because I'm like, I'm realizing that consciously, what the fuck? Hi. I'm realizing that consciously I sound stupider than I did last year, but I am like incredibly smarter than I was at this time last year. And I've just realized that it's completely fine for my intellect not to reveal itself through just casual conversation. Because I've always kind of like restricted myself to the confines of not even of perception, but like of anticipated social placement, because everything is in school is a networking experience. It's like, oh my god, these bitches think I'm stupid, I'm never gonna get a job, which is true. But then it's like, why do I have to continually put myself in environments in which I have to be acting disingenuously? And right, and I believe I sound perfectly fine. In my book, I believe I sound perfectly fine. But I think the thing is, because of the environment that I was in school, because I was in the business school, I wasn't in like an arts school or anything. Because yeah, my major was in the business school. All of the people that I was interacting with are always like, come in class like, hey, what up? Hey, what's up, guys? Let's go. You know. And I'm like, that's just not me. I'm like, that is not me. So I'm like, sorry to these bitches. Oops, sorry to these people. At this point, it's just part of the way of things. And I'm just like, I'm not willing to be on that page with y'all. So it does feel really nice to like just take a step back and be like, hey, yeah, your mind cannot be like summarized in the two, or like, yeah, the two sentences that you're saying to this person are not emblematic of the years worth of worldly experience and like institutional education and worldly education. Like, it just doesn't even freaking matter. Not even that it doesn't matter, but I've realized that like so much of the social complication and everything that like someone will experience is literally just because you're trying to make your personality marketable. And I'm just sick of that. I was sick of that. So after spending this whole last year in my own company so much, it became such just like a happy and enjoyable thing to see the parts of myself that just had not felt comfortable to come back to the top. And it's also exciting because I'm, yeah, just like reconnecting with parts of myself that I haven't seen since I was so little. And I'm like, that is freaking awesome, because I loved myself whenever I was younger. And I distinctly remember that the time in life where I felt comfortable hating myself was literally just school age years. And there was no other reason except for the fact that I always kind of felt this like overarching inadequacy that is literally only caused by feeling not received in your environment. So now that I'm in a different environment, and now that I'm not in a state of mind that I'm like, yeah, just like forcing myself back into a hole every time that I peek my head out, I'm like, everything is fine, and I'm allowed to just like, right, you be me, you, right, I'm being me, you better believe. But just like, life is good. And I'm enjoying this stage of my life that I'm just learning how to take time for myself and be patient with myself and what my needs are. So I'm just like, hey, I don't even care. Good grief. Whatever feels right to you. Exactly. And I feel like it does feel very right to just like, yeah, to be, yeah, to just be. To just be. But literally, it's like you just be, and it's just not even that freaking serious, and everyone is fine, and no one's head flew off, and that's okay. But I'm excited for my snack. I have these mini freaking corn dogs. I don't know what I should put them in though, because right now the dishes situation is kind of crazy. But I'm also like, I realize I just cannot eat off of a dirty dish. I know that it's like, even if it's, because I'm the only, I should I even say this on live? No. But there is no way in which anyone else's biological, what is poking me in my freaking pocket? Oh. But what was I even about to say? There's, oh, I lost it. Whatever. It's not even that freaking serious. Oh, these corn dogs. Oh, the plate. I've been realizing over time that no matter if it is still sanitary or not, I cannot eat. I don't even want to say cannot as a rule. Because if I'm eating and then I'm doubling back, I can use it. I don't even love it though. I don't even love it. That's not true. If I'm eating and then I'm doubling back, but I don't give a fuck about presentation, which usually I don't care about presentation. It's like, it has to be perfect. But like in the way that I like to enjoy my meals, and if I have an option to beautify something and I'm not gravely hungry at that very second, I'm like, let's do it. But what I've realized as a symptom of that is that it feels very demoralizing, debased. I'm kidding. It's not that deep, but it is. It just doesn't feel correct to be eating off of something that isn't clean. And it's funny that I'm figuring out all these different like specificities with like just fucking hoity-toity whatever. And I'm like, I was not this person a year ago. Hello, Robbie Gonzalez. Dun, 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 dun. I wish they were honey. Okay. I'm getting a kick of sweet. These are really good. These are mini corn dogs. Tasty. god! What the fuck? Sorry, y'all. Damn. This thing heats up so freaking quick. But yeah, I'm gonna have these mini corn dogs and an orange and a really awesome sandwich. I've been making this sandwich lately. It's like, I don't even want to stay up and make my sandwich, but I'm also just like, I need to eat real human food. I love eating real human food, but I'm just like, all I want to do right now is sit down and chill the fuck out. Stop. I need to stop. I'm like, where did that even come from? Actually, that's a lie. I know exactly who that came from. Sometimes, like little vocal, whatever the fucks, whenever someone's rolls off the tongue, I'm like, oh my gosh, that feels so right. I'm using it. And now anytime I'm frustrated, I met this person in passing like last June who does that anytime they're frustrated, and I understand why. And now it's something that I feel super inclined to do because it just feels like I'm getting every it's like the feeling of retching without having any like physical repercussion. What the fuck? Life is crazy. I love having friends. Oh shit. I love having friends that are like, yes, I am so weird, and it's necessary for my like mental, for me to just know that I just don't have to be it's nice and it's freeing and it's nice and freeing. What was I even looking for? Okay. Sandwich alert. Sandwich alert. Sandwich alert. Robbie Gonzalez alert. Hell yes. Yeah. Okay, here's the game plan. This is such a good idea. I'll do the corn dogs anytime I'm cooking, so then that'll be like the get me through. And then I'll watch my movie while that is such a good idea. So that, but I used to be like a pre-done foods queen. Always. Until I got into like my raw ingredients bag. And then I was like, wait, everything I'm eating right now is going to kill me. Not like right then and there, like strike me dead, but like everything I'm eating is going to kill me. I don't really, I mean, it's not like ever a scheduled thing, but I like vlog in passing. I never do anything formal. That's the one thing about anything on my channel that is slightly distinctive. This is what I mean. It's like, this is sanitary to use because the only thing left in the pan is grease from yesterday. But I'm like, I feel like just not even wrongdoing. And I know that this isn't like a specialized feeling, so I'm not saying this to be like, oh, I'm just so clean. These bitches are gross, dirty, disgusting. But it's more just like, I'm realizing that a lot of things that I allowed myself to do last year were not out of pure comfort, rather than like lack of, I don't even want to say lack of standard. Well, yeah, for me it was a lack of standards because I really didn't have any like cleaning inclinations, but this year I just took a concentrated amount of not on purpose. I was unemployed. But I took so long to just clean. I just was cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. And it was really nice. Well, it actually wasn't. Well, it kind of was great, but it was also, it turned into like a, I don't even want to say a maladaptive thing because all of the fruits of it are beautiful. I love my home. I love the degree in which I keep my home. I love the patterns that I've instilled in myself. However, that being said, for that much of a change, I don't even want to say that it was... I'm fasting from chips and candy right now. That's awesome. I am not. That is really awesome, though. I feel like I've never done a dedicated dietary, like, change. That's not true. I've never Fuck! No, shh. I have to oh, shit. Like, what? Ah! Okay, here we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is officially fine. Hello. What the fuck? Let's go. What was I even saying? Okay, but no, it's such energy. You got an energy to me. I think, would it be so crazy? No, it would not be so crazy. It would be so crazy. Are you lazy? But I'm about to do 4 pieces of bacon. Life is crazy. What a pulmonary on the side. LOL. Fuck. I need to... What scares me, and I hope that this is never the case for anyone sitting here and freaking... Okay, have a good one. Have a great one. Have a late one. Fuck. Okay, that looks like enough. That is literally like a pound of bacon. I'll never stinge out on the pork. I will never. So many people in my city just do not eat pork, and I'm like, you know what, bitch? I get it. And it's not even for religious means. I don't mean bitch as like a derogatory thing either. It's just like, hey, you know what, dear friend, I get it. But also I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Pork is awesome. Like it's just like, what? Because for me, and of course this does literally once again as exemplified from the indication of this being for me, the situation is that I really enjoy pork. And I think it is something that is pretty awesome and pretty cheap and has so many different forms. I think it's the forms that get me. Is it cold? Oh, wow. No, it's pretty freezing. Not so freezing, but like freezing to the point that I'm uncomfortable. Fuck. Pork is okay, right? Pork is like fine. I think for me, pork is delicious. I'm like, I love pork. I think it's because, once again, it comes in so many forms. You could get bratwurst, kielbasa, you get bacon. What else could you get? Like a pork tenderloin, pork cutlet. It's just awesome. I think that is, yeah, I just enjoy it because it's so versatile, and no matter what, it's like the cheapest meat in the store will always be pork. And I saying that out loud, I'm like, I do understand that why people are like, fuck it. But I'm also just like, to me, it is so tasty. And I enjoy it a lot. I'm a basic guy with basic chicken. Chicken is really freaking awesome. I enjoy chicken for the fact that it is also very cheap, and it also is I feel like with pork, it's such a hit or miss. I'm like, will this kill me in a couple years, or will I be just fine? But with chicken, I'm usually just like, this is no matter what pretty fine. I might grow a third leg from the extra hormones, but everything's honestly baseline level okay. But yeah, I wish you, man. With pork, I'm like, I could have a heart attack here and now, but objectively, everything is still fine. With beef, I'm a beef queen. I do like beef. I need to stop this whole leaving it to soak agenda. This is getting fucking ridiculous. Oh God. Right. Life is crazy. Oh, Jesus. I say everything like it's just such a burden. I'm like, what? Life is good. Sorry. What did I even want to eat? I was gonna have focaccia. Focaccia. So here's what I was gonna do. Full stop. Focaccia with all artichoke bruschetta on one side, and then honey goat cheese on the other side, and then I decided on 5 pieces of fried bacon with 3 fried eggs, and then sliced tomatoes with salt and pepper on the side. And then in the interim, I'm having my mini corn dogs. I had 6 total, and I'm probably gonna have some more tonight. How's that for a fucking protein goal? I understand. I really am not. Listen, artichoke bruschetta. I found out. I think bruschetta is any like. I'm gonna look this up afterwards because I'm curious to see how close I got. After reading the ingredients, I concluded that any bruschetta is basically like a vegetable that's chopped and screwed with onions and like salt and pepper and some garlic and a bit of herbs. Yeah. And then the goat cheese, it's just goat cheese. Thank you. I absolutely love to cook. I didn't know that I like to cook so much until like last year around this time. But because I stopped buying like prepackaged foods, because everything is just everything is just so expensive. So I was like, I better hop in the kitchen if I want to have anything classy for under like $20. So I started cooking and I loved it, and I just kept on with it. But I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. I'm just such an advocate though on hopping in the kitchen. Not even in the way that like, ugh, I don't even want to freaking. I hate that just existing in today means that every single sentence that comes out of your mouth, you have to add like 30 million disclaimers to it. But I'm also like, in that same breath, the last thing I want is for someone to, yeah, to take what I'm saying as something other than what I'm saying. For the fact that oh shit! Okay, it's not that deep. Where's the, Not good. It's gonna be so tasty. Okay, yeah, let me pull apart this bacon and put the lid on it so fuck! So that I can step away. Okay, yeah, no, I did 4.5. I thought it was 5, but one of them got kind of cut off. It's gonna be so freaking good though. So good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put that at like, because bacon fat, I want to say, has a low smoke point, so that thing will be sizzling, crackling, and popping before. Wait, is that the bottom? No. Oh. Alright. I'm venting it so that I can start to cool and harden from where it is. And then, yeah, I'm just keeping the bacon cooking. I kind of like my bacon soft, I'm not gonna lie. I do like fried bacon, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I think I want to keep it like in a medium scenario. And then after I take out the bacon, I pour out all the excess grease that I can get, but then I don't wipe it. So then I fry my eggs in the leftover bacon grease so that I don't have to use extra butter. I love butter, but it's just not necessary if I can use the bacon fat. And then I put some goat cheese, some bruschetta, the bacon, the egg, slice up some tomato. I could do that now. I could slice up some tomato. Where can I put this? No. It's literally just me talking about my life. I feel like I have covered basically every topic under the sun on my channel. I've spoken about debt, job searching, BBLs, Klarna, relationships, mindset. I don't know, fucking everything. What do you do for work? Everything! I do everything. I do handiwork. I do a personal assistant gig. I do tutoring. I'm a nanny. I do housekeeping. Yeah, I was talking about BBLs. Oh, fuck, no! Oh my god. That is so sad. No, it just fell into a freaking mystery, whatever the hell pile. Yeah, I was talking about BBLs. Not talking about as in like about to get one. I literally will never, have never, and will never put anything that I don't know what the hell is in it or what. Also, it's just, I don't see BBLs as like, I understand some like forms of reconstructive plastic surgery, but I am actually quite passionate about like, I don't know. It's scary and it's sad to see women, especially a lot of women that have yet to like actually develop their bodies, getting surgeries whenever it's like you don't even know which way the wind is gonna blow. A, B, never let but it's so much easier said than done, because I can say, as long as the world keeps turning, love yourself, do what makes you happy. But if these girls are actually not being socially received, I'm like, I understand the feeling of wanting to do whatever you can to feel socially received. But also that plays into whenever so many women are only seeing their value in life as like someone else's. Right, exactly. Robbie Gonzalez, you done said exactly what I was thinking. Exactly. No one should, right. Because it's like, it is saddening and it's upsetting, but I'm realizing that if I do want to be passionately and fiercely anti-BBL, then I have to do my part in making the world the type of place that doesn't make young and vulnerable women feel as if their worth is their body, you know? And I'm saying there as if this isn't, I don't know. It's wild because I am trying to alter, but also being affected by the same landscape. So it's like, I don't know. It's a hard thing, but it's exciting knowing that the changes that I make to the world around me, or the changes that have yet to be made, will be things that are all in the interest of how we want the world to be chopped and screwed. So it's like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm cooking this bacon on low. And I don't even know if everyone knows this. You can cook bacon in the microwave. I don't love it because you keep all the grease. It turns into a whole mess, and like figuring out the whole freaking whatever the hell. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Give me 1 second. I think my friend is coming over. I have to check. But yeah. I really adore her. I haven't seen her in so long. I'd be extraordinarily excited, but I actually might rain check because I am like really tired. Not even, I am really tired, but I don't know why. Oh my freaking gosh, I'm making berry milk. Oh my freaking gosh, no way. Or not even berry milk, I'm making world famous lemonade. The time has come. The time has come. Our day is here. One day more to evolution. nip it in the bud. I wish I had apples. I freaking love apples. And I have, oh no, I have sugar. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. I said you're talking about relationships. I have talked about relationships more on the page of how it is that I feel about the whole realm. You'll have to watch some for context. I'm not going to answer that question so that you can figure out the answer independently. That is the most annoying thing that people can ever say whenever you're asking them a question. But I trust that you will find, yeah, an answer to that question. And I think I was actually vlogging about it either this morning or like last night. But yeah, life is good. You'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood. Watch them run amok. Catch them as they fall. Never know your luck if it's a free-for-all. You're a little dip. They're a little touch. Most of them are gone, so they won't miss much. One day to a new beginning. Raise the flag of freedom high. Oh my god, I freaking love Les Mis. Ready? Every man will be a king. I was born to be with you. One day to a new beginning. Do you hear the people sing? My place. Thank you. This is my favorite musical. Is here I find with you. One day more to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. I think I'm gonna make a candle out of this. This is all just like meat fats and all things associated. I was born to be with you. Fuck. Oh, we're watching this game. Yes. Oh, 101,000,000,000,000,000%. Always, always, always. I don't watch a ton of Disney movies, but movie musicals, hell yeah, let's go. That's always the best part of a movie musical, singing so loud that no one around me can listen to the fucking movie. That's why I like to watch movies independently, because I'm a movie talker, I'm a movie singer, I'm a movie, all of it. I'm a movie fanatic. No. You know, it's great. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna cut this right down the middle. I hate cutting sandwiches the whole way through because I like for them to have some degree of like structural integrity. But I'm also, actually no, there we go. Perfect, because I feel like I want to do, oh, whoa, what the fuck? Where did you, right, what type of movies? Ghost movies are pretty awesome. I really have been such a fan of just like chick flicks lately, because I feel like I haven't seen a lot of the conventional ones. So like Miss Congeniality, I'm really enjoying that one. I am really enjoying that one. What else? I watched She-Devil with Meryl Streep. That one was like a 1985 film. The other actress in it, I really like her. I really like her. She reminds me a lot of myself. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie. What else did I enjoy? I don't know, just random things I'm passing. I feel like there's never really a movie that I'm like, hell no. Yeah. I was born to be with you. Sorry, I keep looking like, what is up? Like, what's up, what's up, what's up? Oh. I was born to be with you. One day to a new beginning. I'll see my place is here. I fight with you. One day more. That is awesome. I think my favorite thing to do whenever I'm working, I'm realizing that whenever I'm working, well, working from home, I mean, unless I am doing, like, unless I do just have downtime on one of my gigs, that's the hard thing about gigging. It's like, because everything is for such a short, concentrated amount of time, there's not like too much downtime, which, I mean, it's fine because, yeah, like, I mean, it's not the deepest thing ever, but it's also just like, oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to chill out, you know? It's like, hey, everybody, can I just get a second to chill the fuck out? Oh, this sandwich is going to be, oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my God. That's not good. That is not good. That is not great. Yay, boo, shut up, boo, shut up, boo, shut up. Hell yes. There we go. It's gonna be so freaking good. Okay. Bruschetta down. Bacon down. Thumbs burnt. Bruschetta. Ow. 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 I'm so crazy. I think I'm gonna do 4 fried eggs. Ugh. I might start a cooking channel just for the hell of it. And call it Rainforest Cafe. That's cute. Oh, fuck. Oh, shoot. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Right. Rainforest Cafe. Rainforest Cafe was freaking awesome. And then the only thing I do, I actually am just gonna wait until the eggs are cooked because I don't like whenever my eggs get gray. Also, with all food waste, always keep a little jar on the side. I say little as if this thing isn't fucking gargantuan. But I just take any food waste that I have and crush it all into, they have one in San Antonio. That's freaking awesome. That is actually really awesome. I don't even know if they have one anywhere close to me. I think I went to one whenever I went to Disney as a child. Oh, every man will be a king. Every man will be a king. One day to beginning. Where's my bruschetta lid? Bruschetta. Oh. Okay, it's just not even that serious. I'm just gonna put a lid on top of the eggs. They have, oh, whatever. They have, yeah, I'm just gonna do a lid on top of the eggs. I got the bacon on the sandwich, bruschetta on the sandwich. I'm gonna put the goat cheese on the sandwich, then the eggs on the sandwich, then slice my damn tomatoes. Potato. And then I'm gonna do some sliced mini dill on the side. That's gonna be so good, yes! So tasty. That is actually, oh, I'm gonna go crazy with the goat cheese. Oh, wow. And because there's like a little bitty bit of honey in here, it's just so good. And I know these bitches love a goat cheese crumble. But just wait for it to soften. You could do a spread. You could do a spread. Challenge yourself. Just wait. Just wait. You could do as bread. One day to a new beginning. Do you hear the people sing? My place is here. I fight with you one day more. Goat cheese. Yeah. I think the only reason that it tastes weird or that it sounds weird, oh, I'm eating this by the fingerful. The only reason that it sounds weird is because it's prefaced with goat. If we called cow cheese, I'd be like, I'm not freaking eating that. But no, this is just goat cheese, it's just casual. Ah. Ah. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, I love like farm tomatoes, and I think that there is nothing wrong with that. I like farm tomatoes and I cannot lie. She gets wrong. I like farm tomatoes and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. This is gonna be so freaking tasty. Hey, oh. I love doing a sandwich with just tomatoes on the side and oranges and grapes. It's gonna be delicious. And then look, this little hang-off piece, put it in the bin. Because the birds love my home now because I do food waste outside. Oh, shoot. I like the yolks to be melty. Okay, thank goodness. Whew. I thought I fucked it up. I was like, no. But oh, shit. I love the yolks to be melty, so I have to make sure that I get this prior to them becoming all hardened. So now I take it and I kind of just cut the two from the other two. You can't see at all what I'm doing, but you're just gonna have to trust me that I am in fact cutting two from the other two. And then I slide all of the eggs onto the bacon. The goat cheese is already down. What else did I want? Nothing. The sandwich is officially done. Now I do separate the other half now. I wanted to wait until the butter was on because I want to let the butter melt in the or I wanted, past tense, to let the butter melt in the middle. But because everything was just fine, I'm just slapping that in there. And then I think I'm going to wrap it up with parchment paper so that I can cut it like a professional. Right? There we go. Haha. Yeah. Hey. Okay, but here's what I'm gonna do. Pan to the side. Fuck. Which side that is? That was the knife. My reflexes are so good. Wow. 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 That is freaky. That wasn't like that. That didn't feel like that on the ground, but I am so awesome still. So there's that. There's that. It's just no big deal. Just whenever you are literally the awesomest person that you've ever met. But, what was I even gonna do? Okay. Wipe this off. And then I'm just gonna wrap my sandwich on the countertop. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It literally looks so freaking tasty. For the two of you guys that stayed to the end, hats off to you. But it's so good. Casually, right? Scary stuff. My sink is so full. Literally ignore all of that. Actually, I really don't even care. I'm realizing that I just need to be fine with the freaking, like, it is not that deep if the world sees that my sink has dishes in it. Look at this thing. I think I'm gonna do it sideways. Yep. There we go. I'm dead. Okay, that's gonna be, you know what, let me do it a little tighter. I need to get so much parchment paper so that I can just, because I love wrapping up sandwiches all official. I think it is one of like my favorite things about cooking. It's so exciting to just be like, yep, one hot Sammy. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the tape on the sides. I love doing the tape on the sides. This is so freaking awesome. Damn, what? That is so sad. It's not super sticky. I wonder if it, well, the little tab was up. It is awesome! Life is literally about figuring out what the simple pleasures are and allowing yourself to experience them as many freaking times as you can. And that is what I am currently doing and having literally a blast with. So I'm like, if you have anything in your life that brings you so much happiness, never let anything come between you and that thing. Unless it's like morally corrupt. In that case, stop it immediately. Okay, is this even... Whatever. Yeah. I didn't even do this the right way. It's okay. In New York, country jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do while you're in New York. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, plating. Yeah. Okay. I need to stop like screaming for dear life. Whenever something falls on the floor, I can't believe the... Oh, I'm dead. Thank you. Okay, here we go. This plate is literally gonna look so freaking good. Bow. Should I be a cooking channel? I feel like it takes sometimes people like acknowledging things externally for me to be like, wait, this is awesome. Because as much as I feel like I call things I do awesome as a colloquialism, and as much as I do mean it, it's like, it really is something that, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I should fucking do it. Just for the hell of it. I should freaking do it. Let me just do a freaking cooking channel. Have you put just like... Yes, that's TC. Well, it's like fine, but I feel like my big thing is with cucumbers, there's so much water, it's no flavor. With tomatoes, if I just put salt and pepper, it's like, wow, party. But with cucumbers, I'm like, it's never that serious, but it's just like, you know. Oh, fuck. That was way too much. Shit. Oh. Damn, I didn't even put any pepper on my freaking sandwich. I care. I care. I was like, do I care? Do I care? I definitely care. I'm not going to open it up and do like 1,000,010 things because I'm just like, that's unnecessary, at least for right now. But here's what I am going to do. I'm going to get some green grapes and wash them and put them on my freaking plate. Shit. Pow, 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 pow. Damn. Ah, it's gonna be all soggy. All soggy. I seriously have to wash the fucking dishes tomorrow. Ugh. Damn. Wait, the knife I wanted to cut the sandwich with is, okay, whatever. Knife. Sandwich. Boom. Egg, bruschetta, goat cheese, bacon, focaccia. Focaccia! And then, I didn't even put it yet, just you wait yet. Didn't even put it yet, just you wait yet. S'il vous plaît. It's gonna be so good. You should be, it's gonna be so tasty. Just for the aesthetic, if anything, because it's still hanging out the back. I should have gotten like treats or just something fun for the side. I didn't get any like tasty treats or anything. I need to start making more treats out of fruit because I love just like a cold sweet something, but the only cold sweet something that there is outside of like ice cream is like applesauce. And as much as I love applesauce, I kind of do fear running myself dry on it. And yeah, that's just not even gonna happen. I refuse to let myself get to that point. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cut this like into really thin spears. Yeah, I cut these 4 into like individual, really cute, really tasty spears. Yay! Oh, that's beautiful. You are beautiful. Words can't bring me down. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's a crazy thing to say. Not even a crazy thing to say because I admire being admired. But I'm like, that's just a crazy joke. What the fuck? This is why I am so glad that I'm not in school right now. And I am glad to have a second away from school because I'm like, I need to relearn how to be a student. Not even need to relearn because I'm like, good night. That is not the case. I say don't go ahead and use it on the general public because that's not gonna shake out too well. Um Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Mozzarella orange. I recently have been believing that if I make a really good and tasty main dish, the only side dishes I need are like any combination, any potato dish, any potato dish with just a ton of fruit. If I find a potato dish, like if it's like a chip or a mashed potato or something or another. Right now, this is completely fine. I think I want to splay it out though. No. There we go. I want to go ice skating. Okay, yay! Okay. Yay! I know. Look at this. Wow, my sandwich. Oopsie, what the fuck? My sandwich, pickles, tomatoes with salt and pepper, orange, and then green grapes. So freaking good. I'm excited. Oh, jeez. I didn't even... Ooh. There we go. I'll leave the oven open. All in all, I give it a 10 stars. I didn't even try it. I love freaking just like good food. I think something that I realized is that most food that like people are inclined to eat, like the average meal that I would eat if I'm cooking versus if I'm eating snack food, I would always choose to eat things like this, but it's not convenient. So I just realized that if I want to eat food that I feel like I'm fully enjoying and like I'm getting all the fruits of, yeah, my human experience, like I'm about to throw down, have some nice fruits and vegetables, and it's a hell of a lot of pork. A hell of a lot of pork. Wow. That is actually quite nice. I got a ton of taquitos at the grocery store today. I don't think that is bad also because it's like, I don't ever think that it's a good thing for people to judge their food decisions on face value, especially in America. It would be a different story. The pork again, of course. It would. Oh, God. It would be a different story if we lived in a country that wasn't like, yeah, that had like a better agricultural supply chain. But I feel like because so many of the things that we get or sell in grocery stores are just like, thank you, are imports, and they're just like packed with preservatives to sustain the travel times. It just makes it so that most of the things that, yeah, that we eat, like the American government or the American food distribution system is just not always the best. So I'm like, I refuse to judge anyone on, and I don't think that you should ever judge yourself on your food issues, but rather examine them objectively and see if what you're consuming is meeting your needs. Because I'm like, it literally makes sense to choose convenience whenever the price of like not choosing convenience is like an hour and a half of just like, yeah, just like that, just balling out and cooking, which cooking is awesome, but also it's like not just something that, yeah, it took a while for me to figure out things that I actually enjoyed that had minimal ingredients, or figuring out how to kind of chop and screw minimal ingredients into something delicious. So I think that it really does mean a lot to me to, yeah. Of course. And it's not even necessarily like that has to be you okaying your dietary choices, but it's also just like don't hold any contempt for yourself for decisions that you made with a certain social environment that doesn't always promote like healthier choices. But I hope that from videos like these, and as much as it did take a long time, most of it is just because I'm particular. I feel like for the average person to throw this together without as much consideration of like the experience, but rather just like the food and eating, it probably would take like half that time. That is fair. Right. It's a learned skill. It is a learned skill. Oh, fuck this thing. It is 110% a learned skill. But yeah, don't hold any contempt for yourself. It's always better to move through any life change or even just like large conceptual change with grace and patience and time. So everything at its timing. Where is fuck, this thing is gonna drive me crazy. Why wasn't I hearing it earlier? I was talking so freaking much. I love talking so freaking much. There we go. I've been using the little window. My eardrums about to blow. Whew. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go because this thing, I don't even know what the hell it's even showing me.